Ladies and gentlemen, there comes a moment in every person's life when the noise of the world becomes louder than the voice inside their own heart. A moment when opinions start to define you, when doubts start to control you, when fear starts to convince you that you are not enough. And slowly, without even realizing it, you stop listening to yourself. You start listening to people who never lived your life. You start following paths that were never meant for you. You start chasing approval instead of chasing purpose. But today, I want to remind you of something powerful, something life-changing, something you may have forgotten along the way. It's time to focus, and it's time to trust yourself again. You have spent enough time doubting your instincts, enough time second-guessing your decisions, enough time watching others build their dreams while yours sit quietly, waiting for your attention, waiting for your commitment, waiting for you to believe again. The truth is simple, but most people ignore it. Your life will only change when your focus changes. Your direction will only change when your attention changes. And your results will only change when your discipline changes. Focus is not just about working hard. Focus is about working on the right things, consistently. Look around you. Most people are busy, but not productive. They are moving, but not progressing. Why? Because they lack focus. They start something and quit when it gets uncomfortable. They chase multiple goals and master none. They get distracted by social media, by opinions, by comparison. And slowly, their energy gets scattered. But listen carefully. Focus is power. Focus is clarity. Focus is the ability to say no to distractions, so you can say yes to your future. When you focus, you stop living randomly. You stop reacting to everything around you, and you start living intentionally. Every action has purpose. Every step has direction. Every day moves you forward. And that is where transformation begins. But focus alone is not enough. You must trust yourself. And this is where most people struggle, because somewhere along the way, life convinced you that you're not enough. Maybe you failed before. Maybe people laughed at your dreams. Maybe someone told you, be realistic. Maybe you tried, and it didn't work out. And slowly, you started believing them. You started questioning your worth, your ability, your potential. But let me tell you something. Your past mistakes are not proof that you can't succeed. They are proof that you are learning. They are proof that you are growing. They are proof that you are trying. And trying is something most people never do. Understand this. Every successful person you admire failed, doubted themselves, got rejected, felt lost, but they kept going. They trusted something inside them, even when nobody else did. That voice inside you, that feeling, that instinct, that pull. It's not random. It's your direction. Trusting your instincts, especially when others don't understand your vision, is one of the hardest things you will ever do, because people will question you. They will doubt you. They will tell you it's too risky, too unrealistic, too difficult. But understand this clearly. When people speak fear into your life, they are not speaking about your limits. They are speaking about their limits. They are projecting their fears, their insecurities, their failures onto you. And if you listen to them long enough, you will start shrinking your dreams. You will start playing small. You will start settling. But you were not created to settle. You were created to grow, to evolve, to become something greater. And that requires courage. Courage to take action. Courage to move forward without guarantees. Courage to believe before results appear, because success doesn't come from thinking, it comes from doing. You can have the best ideas in the world, but if you don't act, nothing changes. Action builds confidence. Action creates momentum. Action turns dreams into reality, so stop waiting. Stop overthinking. Stop doubting every step. Take the step, learn from it, adjust, and move again. Self-trust is not something you are born with. It is something you build. You build it by keeping promises to yourself, by showing up when you don't feel like it, by continuing, even when it gets hard. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, you strengthen your belief. Every time you push through doubt, you become stronger. Every time you refuse to quit, you prove to yourself that you are capable. And slowly, that confidence grows, not from words, not from motivation, but from action. Real belief comes from evidence, and the more you show yourself that you can handle challenges, the more unstoppable you become. Remember this: failure is not the end. It is not a sign to quit. It is not proof that you are not good enough. Failure is feedback. Failure is a lesson. Failure is part of the process. Every mistake is shaping you. Every struggle is strengthening you. Every setback is preparing you. So don't run from it. Use it. Learn from it. Grow from it. And most importantly, keep going. At the end of the day, your life is your responsibility. No one else will build it for you. No one else will fight for your dreams like you can. So focus. Focus on your path. Focus on your growth. Focus on becoming the person you were meant to be. And trust yourself. Trust your journey. Trust your instincts. Trust that everything you need is already within you. Because the moment you truly focus, and the moment you truly believe in yourself, everything changes. Your mindset changes. Your actions change. Your results change. And your life will never be the same again. And once you reach that level, something powerful happens. You stop needing validation. You stop chasing approval. You stop explaining your vision to people who were never meant to understand it. Because now, you know. You know who you are. You know what you want. And most importantly, you know what you're willing to do to get it. That's when you become dangerous. Not dangerous to others, but dangerous to your old self. The version of you that used to quit. The version of you that used to doubt everything. The version of you that waited for the perfect time. That version starts to disappear, and a new version rises. A version that takes action. A version that stays focused. A version that trusts the process, even when it's slow. But let's be real for a moment. This journey is not easy. There will be days when you feel tired. Days when nothing seems to work. Days when progress feels invisible. There will be moments when you question everything. Moments when quitting feels easier than continuing. And in those moments, that's where your true strength is tested. Because anyone can stay motivated when things are going well. Anyone can stay focused when results are coming fast. But real winners, they show up when it's hard. They stay consistent when it's boring. They keep going when it feels pointless. That's the difference. You cannot rely on motivation. Motivation comes and goes. It fades. It disappears when you need it the most. But discipline stays. Discipline is what carries you on the days you don't feel like trying. Discipline is what keeps you moving when your emotions are telling you to stop. And here's the truth most people don't want to hear. Success is not built on motivation. It's built on discipline. Doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. Waking up early when you want to sleep. Working when you feel lazy. Staying focused when distractions are everywhere. That's how you win. Another thing you must understand. Your energy is limited, and where you invest it determines your future. If you waste your energy on negativity, on drama, on people who drain you, you will have nothing left for your goals. So you must protect your energy. Be careful who you listen to. Be careful who you spend time with. Be careful what you allow into your mind, because everything you consume shapes you. Your environment matters. Your circle matters. Your habits matter. If you want a better life, you must create a better environment. There will always be distractions, always something trying to pull you away from your purpose. Social media, comfort, excuses, fear. But you have a choice. You can either give in or you can stay locked in. Staying locked in means you stay committed when it's inconvenient. You stay focused when it's difficult. You stay consistent when it's boring. Because you understand something most people don't. Consistency beats talent. Consistency beats motivation. Consistency beats everything. Small actions, repeated daily, create massive results. At the end of the day, the biggest battle you will ever face is not with the world. It's with yourself, your thoughts, your fears, your excuses, that voice that says, maybe you're not good enough. Maybe this isn't for you. Maybe you should just quit. You have to fight that voice, not once, but every single day. And every time you choose to keep going, you win. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, you win. Every time you choose belief over doubt, you win. So if you're listening to this right now, this is your moment to refocus, your moment to reset, your moment to take control. No more excuses, no more waiting, no more doubting yourself. Start now. Start where you are. Start with what you have. But start, because your future is not decided by your past. It is decided by what you do today. Stay focused, trust yourself, and never ever stop moving forward. Subscribe for new videos every day.